Well, it's hauntingly beautiful. It's the Halloween display here at Linton's Enchanted Gardens. We're here today to tell you about, well, a great design, but also, Mark, some tips as to how you might be able to do this in a practical way in your own home, right?
You're correct, Craig. And our eval designer here has done a wonderful job of creating a hauntingly beautiful Halloween display.
It is.
And just wanted to share with viewers that they could actually repurpose some things that they may already have in their home that's not Halloween specific, as long as you're working with the same color palette. Now, predominantly black and white is our color palette here, but you're going to see splashes of silver. And just like the silver candelabra here, she just simply has added the black candles, and then along with some spider webs, and all of a sudden it becomes Halloween.
It does.
And you're going to see some other items just like these candles here that have some tree silhouettes, and then the addition of the clock. And with our chalkboard here, simply have just added a spooky message to it, and then the spider webs. So
I like that.
everything else we're going to be adding is Halloween specific.
All right. Now, when you talk about Halloween, you talk about eval a lot around here at Linton's.
Every year.
Every year.
She shows up around here.
She is really scary today, isn't she?
Yes.
She's especially scary today.
Absolutely. Yes.
Should we bring her on?
Yes.
Eve.
But warn the viewers at home
Yeah,
first.
yeah. Be warned. You're right.
If you got kids, send them away.
Yeah. I'll give you a few moments here, but eval will help you with this, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, what do you have here to start with, Mark?
Well, we've got a lot of really unique and unusual Halloween items, and actually some of them are on sale here. Love this crow here. It's got a glitter finish standing here on the pumpkin. Sale price is only $16.99.
So eval making the placement here. She's got something on the tip of her nose. I don't know if you noticed that or not, Mark.
You know, I offered to pinch it or actually pop it, but she said hands off. But if you need an extra hand, we have plenty of extra hands to go around. And an extra hand's not all that expensive. These are only $11.99. And the coolest thing is that the fingers are wired, and you can put them in pretty much any position except for one. And we're having fun with those. We actually have a pair of them sitting there. I love how she's got those positioned.
These are all great items to add to your decor for Halloween, and you can get them right here at Linton. Some are in limited supply, right, Mark?
That's right. We always say hurry in before we run out.
Right.
Because Halloween is primarily celebrated in the evening, we have a lot of light up things. This happens to be one here. I love this. This is a new design. Of course, has the witch silhouette with the moon in the background there. This is battery operated, and it's priced at $31.99.
Now, you talk about a new design. You know, one thing I've noticed about you, Mark Linton, is that every year you make this a little bit different. It's not the same thing every season when Halloween rolls around.
Well, thanks for noticing, and this is a very new look for us this year. We actually have a pair of these, and this is something that works out well on a countertop. Just a couple of little Halloween signs. This one is rather spooky, and we have another larger one here which features a skull. That is only $7.99.
Great ideas for the Halloween season here at Linton's. If you'd like to find out more, lintons.com is the website.
These are some very beautiful everyday type of candles here, and because of the silhouette of the trees and the black and white theme, this is something that's being repurposed into our Halloween vignette. And the price on this is $28.99, and we actually have a pair of them. The one that eval is positioning there is slightly smaller than the other one.
Very good. She's looking a little green this morning. Wouldn't you agree, Mark?
She is. Yeah. And I love this mummy head here with the light up eyes. And a lot of folks may have a cloche at home, and this is just kind of fun to set underneath there. Again, we're doing some repurposing, and then all of a sudden the cloche becomes a Halloween prop.
That's a great one there. I like that. That's funny.
And Halloween is all about having fun for kids and grandkids and adults as well. And this is super cool. And you're probably wondering, what is this here? And this is something new this year. But all you do is... and you can become the life of the party.
That's great.
For only $7.99.
That's funny. You know, Halloween, Mark, is all about surprises, and that's a big surprise this year, isn't it?
Yes, they are. And we have fun around here. This is a pair of legs, and Eval's pretty creative with what she does with them. I love the purple feathers. It gives some movement, especially in a breeze. Low price of only $8.99.
These items can be purchased here at Linton's Enchanted Gardens just in time for the Halloween season.
Now, Craig, in the vignette here, you're seeing a lot of spider webs draped over, and Eval's demonstrating there on our candelabra. And get a lot of spider webs for the buck here. This bag of spider webs, complete with spiders, is only $11.99. After you've set up your display, this is something you just simply stretch over it. And really transforms it into kind of a spooky type of look.
A bag of spider webs. How about that?
Now I'm going to need your help with this next one here, if I can hand this to you. Careful!
Oh!
Rather shocking, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And yes, Halloween is all full of surprises. And this is brand new, and this is something that works out well on a front porch. And it does light up at night, and it comes along with the sound effects here.
Wow.
And Eval's got a special place for that as well.
Yeah, I think I'd have fun with that one. That's fun too. So you have a few readers that maybe watch the show, huh?
Absolutely, and I'd like for you to come up here for this spell book, and it's got a key there, and so you can open it. Why don't you go ahead and give it a try?
Yeah, sure, yeah. What's going on?
I think I'm just going to set it right down here and leave it alone.
It's got the shakes, Mark.
It does.
Yikes.
Now, Eval's come up with some clever ideas. This is a lightweight chain, which actually makes it look very, very heavy. It's only $14.99, but you can have a lot of fun with this here. Yeah, exactly. But I love how she drapes that over our candelabra there.
Nice job, Eval. Yes. Even she has the fumbles once in a while.
And for serving cookies to your guests, we've got a beautiful glass-infused Halloween plate here. I love the contrast of colors. It's $22.99, and Eval's using a plate stand to display that. And I love how the light is reflected through that.
Mark, safe to say this is one of the most fun times of the year for you here at Linton's.
It is.
Yeah.
And speaking of fun, I just love these little characters here.
Oh my.
I love the expression here. These are all handmade, hand-painted. There's a lot going on. Love the party hat here. We've got a little bat in flight. And the big expressive eyes. This is $84.99. They are weighted, has some legs there, and we're going to give that a special spot. And we've got not only the girl pumpkin head, but we've got a boy pumpkin head here as well. Only he's got this little spider kind of dangling from his hat there, and I love his arms, which are thrown up as he's saying, "Oh my."
Oh my. Great. One more, huh? Is this the bomb?
You know, this is the bomb, and this is a witch, but this is a friendly witch. It's not scary at all. Again, one of our handmade decorative items. There's a lot of detail going on here. hand-painted eyes and face. Price point on this is $89.99, and Evel's got a special spot for her to sit right here in our chair. It's something that the viewers out there could use on their front porch to welcome their guests.
Very good. She's a sweet lady, isn't she?
Yes, she is. You know, she was planning on speaking today, but unfortunately her diet consists mainly of frogs.
Of frogs.
And unfortunately, earlier this morning,
Yeah?
she got a frog in her throat.
You're kidding me.
No, honestly. And for
You
that,
okay?
no, she's not. No, she's not. And for that reason, she's not able to speak today, but she wanted to. Just so I wanted to share that with the viewers out there.
She can laugh, can't she?
I think she can laugh with a frog in her throat.
Yeah.
We've been hearing that a lot lately.
I love it. I love it. Mark, thank you for having some fun with us here today.
You know what? All the credit goes to Eval.
Thanks,
here.
Eval. I love your wart. Much more coming up on the program. Stay with us.